to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about babies. Lennon is about 2 months old now, a little over 2 months old, so we're out of the newborn stage. I just wanted to take a minute and sit down and just talk about all of the things that we used, all the things that we still use, like most of these things. Yeah, let's just get into it. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is especially helpful if you have smaller kids, I found, and that is a bobby pillow. This is just your standard nursing pillow. I didn't nurse, but this came in super handy with Spencer because she loves to help with the baby. She just sits here on the couch and we just put it around her and she can hold him, and because she's so small, she's so small that she can just sit in it. The pillow is actually holding his head up. That kind of took a little bit of the fear out of it for me anyway. Yeah, this was super great for her. Now on to the next thing. It's kind of along the same lines. This is definitely not a necessity. It's just super helpful, definitely convenient, and that is the Bobby Lounger. Now we just opted to just have the Bobby, and then Gavin's cousin gave us this, and their baby outgrew it and she just didn't need it, so she gave it us. So it's just like the Bobby, except for it's padded all the way through. It is so nice to leave here on the couch, be sitting in it, and he's fine. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it definitely says for them not to sleep in, but there have been many a times that he has fallen asleep in on my bed, while I'm taking a nap. Please don't come at me in the comments. We're all just trying to make it here. Moving on. So now we're gonna talk about clothing. Now, I am definitely not a minimalist when it comes to clothes. A lot of people said, oh, well, don't worry about buying clothes for, this, and this stage. They just outgrow them, blah, 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 which, so true. That's totally fine. If that's what you want to do, then that's totally up to you. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want him to be in, pajamas all the time, or, the footy zip-up thing, whatever. I didn't want him to be in pajamas. I definitely wanted him to have some cute stuff. He was born right around Easter, so I definitely wanted him to have a really cute Easter outfit. I view babies as anything. It's like little dolls. I just want to dress them all up. And I'll throw in a couple really cute pictures that we got of him. But as far as nighttime stuff goes, when I was pregnant with him, I watched a lot of videos on just the things that we would need because I wanted to be prepared. I had Spencer, but that was 4 years ago, so I wanted to make sure that this was as seamless as possible. And the number one thing that I was told to get on YouTube were these zip-up jumpers. And first of all, they're super cute. What baby does not look cute in footy pajamas? None. They are super easy in the middle of the night to just zip them down, change them, and zip them back up. They're super great, and we do use these a lot, but continues to be the best thing are these knotted gowns. I love these. They're super cute. I mean, he looks like a little Sandman, and they are so soft. This is from, I think, Lulu and Rue. Yeah, this one's from Lulu and Rue, and the material is super stretchy, so this fit him more or less when he was first born. I mean, he can still wear it. I think they are 0 to 6 months, actually. Yeah, they're 0 to 6 months. I don't care how tired I am, in the middle of the night, I can untie a knot, and I don't make them super, super tight. I just tie a little knot, just like that, and they're just so cute. Look how cute they are. I mean, just so cute. I do like the regular, the regular standard gowns with the elastic in the bottom. I really think those are super great idea. I just wish they were a little bit longer because the Lennon is a longer baby. I mean, he's now 24 and a half inches long. And he kicks his feet a lot. So I put the gown on him, and then in no time he's kicked his feet enough that he's worked it up around his waist or around his ribs. And I mean, what the heck's the point? What's the point of even having something on him? So I really like those knotted gowns. Those, if it was up to me, we'd have 1,000 more of those. I love those. Moving on. Next, let's talk about blankets. I am a firm believer in swaddling. done it for Lennon up until this point. Like, he's swaddled right now in his bed sleeping. And with Spencer, I swaddled her until she could roll over from, you know, whatever it is back to front. Spencer, she was born in August, so it was still pretty hot outside. And these muslin blankets are amazing. They are so soft and they are so thin. So even if it's hot outside, you don't have to worry about them like overheating or anything. Like, it's literally that thin. I have these in like every print that there is. I love these with the little tiny elephants on them, and then this little Aztec triangle print. So this is from Ideal Baby, and I'm almost positive that I got these at JCPenney. I don't remember, to be sure, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure. I know I got some at JCPenney, but I don't know if it was this one. Yeah, this one's from Okie Dokie. And it's super cute. I like this one. It feels is a little bit more structured than this one. Like, this one is really, really, really thin. So this is good when we're like outside or out and about. And when I tell y'all that it's hot here, it was like 97 degrees today. Like, it's really hot. And not only is it really hot, it's really humid. Our humidity makes the heat index go up like 10 degrees. It's so humid here. So these super thin blankets are super great when we're out and about, and I use these a lot like at bedtime, like the ones that are more structured. Like, I need him to stay swaddled for most of the night. So these are great. Another one of the swaddle blankets that I really like are the copper pearl blankets. Material is, if it's like nylon, cotton, spandex, some kind of blend. It's super stretchy, super soft. Ours is actually in the wash right now. We only have one of them, but I'll insert some pictures of Lennon wearing it in our in his newborn picture. Definitely convenient, because when they're newborns, you're changing their diaper like every 15 seconds, it feels like. So there were many nights that I just swaddled him with like just a diaper. I just swaddled him in that, and there was so much fabric that it didn't lose its shape, and it also kept him really warm. And all I had to do was unswaddle him, change him, and he was good to go, and it was fine. So I would definitely recommend investing in one, if not two, of those. They are a little bit expensive, so I would definitely recommend investing in one or two of those to kind of go between in those first couple weeks, because it really did make a difference for me. Okay, next I'm going to talk about burp rags. We have literally every kind of burp rag that there is. I have a lot of the inserts from cloth diapers, and I really like those. The favorite ones are these muslin burp cloths. They're really, really soft. They're all white, which I love. I love being able to clean him up, throw it in the wash, bleach it. I usually wash it again after I bleach it, just to be sure that like residue or anything that's going to irritate him. But these are really great, super easy to keep clean, super soft. Okay. Next, I opted to not get a stroller. I didn't think of an instance where we would really use one a whole lot. We just don't do a lot of things that would require a stroller. So I definitely wanted something to wear him with. I looked at the Moby wrap and the Soli wrap, and all that I got reviews on was how hot it was. And y'all, we live in South Alabama. Like, I don't need anything else that's hot. And all I could think about was going to the grocery store and then going to the beach, because we go to the beach all the time. And so I found this on Amazon, and it had such great reviews. It's this super lightweight fabric. I love this like heather gray color. And it's super easy to wear, super easy to wrap, super easy to put on. And this definitely works for me. If you would like a full video of like tips and tricks on taking your baby to the beach, you just let me know in the comments below. Okay. Down. Next I want to talk about pacifiers. I mentioned earlier that I really like to dress Lennon up. Like, I think it's really fun to me, and I think nothing throws off a really cute outfit than them having like a big honking hideous pacifier in their mouth. So I found these brand Ryan and Rose. These are so stinking cute. We have them in 3 or 4 colors. They're all neutral. He loves them. Especially now that he's getting a little bit older, like he's able to kind of like hold it in his mouth by himself. Another thing I like about these is when they start teething, you can pop the nipple part in and it becomes a teething toy. Winning. 2 birds, 1 stone. Love it. Okay. And next is something that I never would have even thought of like before having children, and that is Vaseline. Nothing works better on a diaper rash than Vaseline. It just protects the skin, keeps it hydrated, but also creates like a barrier. I still put this on Lennon every night, even when he doesn't have a diaper rash. It's kind of like a preventative nature, just to have like a barrier there on his skin. This also super amazing as far as like circumcisions go. It definitely helps that whole healing process go a lot better. Vaseline, use it, love it, it's great. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is actually something that I got from my parents, from my dad and my stepmom. I have a little brother that turned 1 in December, so my parents are pretty fresh on the whole baby thing. Lennon was just like a little unsettled, but not like inconsolable. And so I talked to my stepmom and my dad about it, and they recommended these probiotic colic drops. So I was like, but I know colic. This is not colic. And they were both like, it's fine. He probably just has some kind of like digestive issue, and this will just help. And it completely changed him. He was a super, super happy baby after that. We're talking about feeding and colic. We use the Dr. Brown bottle. And I don't know what kind of sorcery all these little tiny pieces are amazing. The only issues that we've had have not been with gas. We haven't had any issues like that. I will tell you that these are a pain to clean. They are. If you've seen my Clean With Me video, you know that. Because they're just a lot. They're a lot to do with. If we can all sleep, then they're worth it for sure. I don't know what kind of sorcery it is, but I love it. It's great. The next thing I'm going to talk about is not a necessity at all, is the Mamaroo. Like I said, my parents had a baby not too long ago, and so they just kind of passed that on to us, and we are forever thankful for that because are they an investment? Lennon loves his. And it's really convenient because you can control it from your phone, and you have a toddler and you're like chasing a toddler around or trying to get her ready for bed or trying to fix her a sandwich or trying to do anything. Just crank that thing up and change the settings, throw on some white noise, and I mean all that is built in, and it's super nice. I love that thing. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is the outlet sock. This is a baby monitor that wraps around his foot. It monitors his heart rate and his oxygen levels. And it just gives me a little bit of peace of mind that he's okay. And if something happens in the middle of the night, it will alarm and let you know that he's not okay. Now, Lennon is sleeping in the other room, and he is wearing this socket. So if something were to happen in the middle of the night, it would go off just like this. And the Owlet app is super easy to use. You just click on it, it checks on him and gives you those vitals in real time. Lets you know that his readings are normal. Then you just swipe up and it'll tell you his heart rate and oxygen level. Now if he's wiggling, it won't give you a reading because those readings can be inaccurate. But it just lets you have some peace of mind and just know that he's okay. Alright guys, that is all that I have today. If you're expecting, congratulations. I hope that this video helps you prepare for your baby. I know that before Lennon, this was all I was doing, was watching YouTube videos to see what I needed. Be sure to click that button down below and subscribe to see more videos just like this one. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!